The first time I saw Granddaddy was, well, I guess I was about 5 years old. I don't remember that much about it. All I remember is riding on the train going to see him. The next time I saw him, he was ill. And we left Wisconsin and went down there to Mama to see what was wrong with him. And I was very Joey was a baby. He was 9 months old when we went down there. And Granddaddy lived in the center of a great big cotton field. I mean, cotton every place. And Mom went there and cleaned up his house and did whatever we could do. And I decided to go pick some cotton. I had never picked cotton in my life, and I still haven't. I found my cousin, well, 2 cousins. They were picking 3 rows of cotton at a time. I said, well, that's easy. I can do it. So I straddled the row of cotton. I got down about 1 bush. I touched something soft up under it. I said, oh Lord, is that a snake? I looked down. It was a worm, Billy, that long and about that big around. It was green. I had screamed. My cousins come running to look to see what happened, and they laughed at me. So I went on and picked a little more, and I hit something else off. This time it was a brown worm with a big horn on his head. I said, wait a minute. It's time for me to get out of this cotton field. I'm not made for picking cotton. So that was my venue of picking cotton, okay? And I could not survive it if I had to pick it.
So Aunt Betty,
What, baby?
You glad you wasn't born back in your mama's day, wasn't it?
Oh, Lord. I got smart with the man down there. On the highway, my cousins. His name was, they called him R.D., but his name was Redondus. And I can understand why they called him R.D. And my cousin Jessie, they took me to the grocery store on the highway, which was a little small neighborhood grocery store where all the blacks went to trade. And so we went in there to get something, I forgot what it was now. And this young man looked to be about 35. He was calling Mother by her first name. He wasn't saying Mrs. McKenzie or anything, Miss Annie or whatever. Annie this, Annie that, and I kept looking at him. So finally I said, sweetheart, I said, you mean my mother, Mrs. McKenzie? He looked at me, he got blood red. My cousins told me, said, let's go. You gonna come down here and get lynched? I said, well, you know, respect. If that had been his father in there, I would have said Mr. So-and-so, whatever. But the idea of you just calling, and my mother's old enough to be your mother, and you calling her Annie, and no, it just didn't sit right with me. So that was my venture into Mississippi. I went one other time to a funeral. I don't know if you want to hear about this funeral. Well, it wasn't bad. The funeral wasn't bad.
Wait. I got to change something. Wait 1 second.